Night After Dark, where we get a little bit live, we get a little bit loud, we get a little bit raunchy, and we get a lot in your face. So, we got a little bit of content for you. Howdy, Todd. But first, we got to see who's in my chat. We got M. Dearest, Lynette Oh No, Mercury, Lucifer Almighty, and Todd Malicote. How y'all doing tonight? How y'all doing? Let's get to it. When we last left our intrepid dildos, they were talking about nothing. Damn it. Fuck. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I was all ready to show that shit too. Pussies. Let's see what else we got. Mayor McCheese Dick. Let's see what he's got. Vaughn Live, 58 minutes ago. Yeah.
Alrighty. The little red sign says we are live, and it is so. And it is another edition of On Live, and we are going to have some conservative talk.
Let's see. We just had some more people pop in. We got Justin Retro Stuff TV show channel. Hello, how you doing? And Guido and Lynette Oh No, how you doing? Thank you, Lynette. Appreciate you.
And maybe share a few things, maybe get some people's opinions on some things, and see what the evening
Guido
brings. And I did a video earlier this evening where I invited Todd Malicote because I'm very curious to know who gave him the idea of the going after my liens. I think that's very important. I think it's important to know who that was that told him to go after my liens. If it wasn't his idea, it may have been his idea totally. I don't know. That's why we're going to get him here.
Blue, hey Blue, how you doing, buddy?
Is to see if he'll tell us what's going on, because I'm very curious to know what led up to this, because I'm living in my car because of this bullshit. And so obviously I want some answers, right? I think I deserve that much. I think I at least deserve some answers.
Well, answers for what? Answers for what, you fuck? You didn't pay your taxes. The liens came available. Then instead of paying them off, you panicked and got yourself snickered. So, don't know what to tell you. Don't know what to tell you there.
As to how the hell I ended up in my car like this, because that's pretty shitty.
Deviate!
And as I've stated numerous times, folks, those liens in that office had been sitting there for years and years and years. I'm talking about other people's liens, not necessarily my own. But other people's liens have been sitting in there for years and years and years. Nobody bothered them, because everybody knows people are poor in Clay County, and they save up their money and then they pay it off when they can. There was no muss, there was no fuss, there was no hurry. Oh my gosh, you got to do it right now. Well, there was none of that. There was none of that.
You know, it's your own damn fault for not paying your fucking taxes. Don't leave your ass open. I'm sure he's not the first person to buy a lien. And didn't some other guy buy a couple of your liens? A guy named Thumper? Why don't you have a little talk with him too? You son of a bitch.
And those other people's liens had sitting there. They've been sitting there forever, and they would have still been sitting there if Todd hadn't started this lien shit. But see, now that Todd has started this, now the spotlight's on everybody else's liens, not just mine. So he's now put a whole shitload of people in Kentucky in dire
Body
straits. Maybe even ending up like me, living in their damn car, because they don't have the money to pay for it. Because obviously, if they had the money to pay for it, they'd have done paid them off by now, right? I don't know if Todd's going to join. I guess we'll have to wait and see. If he joins, he joins. If he don't, he don't. We'll see if he joins. I'm curious to know what led up to this moment of him deciding to go after my liens like that. Was it his idea? Was it another troll's idea? Did he see it in a newspaper? Did he just, hey, I think I'll do liens today? You know, I somehow don't think that's how it went down.
Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? You need to pay your fucking taxes. Hell, I gotta pay my taxes. Gonna do that tomorrow. Pay something on them. Let that be a lesson. Always pay your damn property tax, as they will take your shit.
I don't think he woke up one morning and said, hey, I think I'll go after Von Helden's liens today. No, I think there was something that led up to that, right? I think there was something that led up to that, right? So I mean, that's what I'm trying to find out. John, I'll get to you in a minute. I want to see what his side of the story is, and this is his chance to tell his
Hey,
side of the story
JB200.
and to get it out there and to find out what the hell's going on. Because I want, like I said, I don't think he woke up one day and said, "Oh, I believe I'll go after Von Helden's liens today." No, there was obviously something that led up to it, something that triggered it, something that caused it to happen, and I want to know what that is.
You said he wouldn't be able to buy them? Probably. Maybe he just wanted them. Maybe he just felt like it. Who gives a turkey? You wouldn't have left yourself open. It wouldn't have happened. You are at fault for not paying your taxes. Period. Period. What part of that do you not get?
What difference does it make for Todd to hold on to the liens as opposed to the original lien holders? Makes a big difference. Makes a big difference, because Clay County could have took my property. Of course, I ended up losing my property anyway because of this shit, which is another reason why I want to hear his explanation.
Hey, JB200 and all my mirrors, how you all doing today? Tonight, rather. Shut the fuck up, Vaughn.
I've lost my property because of this.
You lost your property because of you. And you alone. You're the dumb son of a bitch who didn't pay his taxes.
And I want to know why. I think I'm deserving of that much. I think I deserve that much. Because obviously I wouldn't. I'm just pretty sure that's what happened. It was just mess with Bond for lousy things. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Here's his chance to tell his side of the story and get it out there. I gave him the link. He has the link. So, and he said he would be here. He emailed me and told me he would be here. He told me he'd be here. So I'm curious to hear what his side of the story is. Yes. Well, hi, Kate. How you doing, sweetheart? But I'm just, I'm curious to see what his reason. Like I said, I don't think he woke up one day and said, "Oh, I think I'll buy Von Helden's liens." I think there had to be some kind of trigger, some kind of catalyst. You know, I think there had to be some kind of catalyst to cause this to happen. You know, I'm living in my fucking car, and I might even freeze to death this fucking winter because of this shit. So I think I deserve an answer, right? I don't care. I don't care how many fucking newspapers had the liens in the newspaper. I don't care. I don't give a shit. What I want to know is what caused him to act on it. Right? That's what I want to know. I want to know what caused
Why?
him to act on it. I don't care how many newspapers had the liens in.
What difference does it make? What difference does it make? Seriously, what difference does it make why he did it? He did. It's his business. It's his business. And you know what? I don't get into the man's business because I figure if he wanted me to know, he would tell me. You are a crazy old coot who can't seem to find his way into being able to take responsibility for any damn thing he does. Mm, mm-mm.
In the obit section or whatever. But I want to hear what Todd said. Did he wake up one day, put on a left-handed sock, and say, "Hey, I think I'll buy Von Liens today"? No, I think there was something more to it. I think there was a catalyst. I think there was something that caused it to occur, and I want to know what that something is. I think I deserve that much, especially if I'm going to be the world's first human popsicle.
Hey,
Pay
human
your
dog
bills and don't
TV.
worry about it. Well, I am worried about it because my liens weren't the only ones that are in jeopardy. Now everybody's liens in the state of Kentucky is in jeopardy because of this act, because of Todd's action. So I want to know what's going on. I think I deserve that much, right?
You don't deserve to sweat off that man's balls. You don't deserve the sweat off that man's balls. You really don't. He don't have to explain nothing to you. Everything was done to the letter of the law. And you're too damn dumb to realize that or even get it doesn't even compute to you. You're so stupid. I mean, seriously. As I get stoned, my cognitive abilities go down, obviously. But no matter how stoned I get, I will always be smarter than you. That's facts.
Come on, Todd. Where the hell are you? You got the link, and you
Hey,
told me you would
cats,
join.
how you
So where
doing?
are you?
Hey, Hatfield. Hey, Donna Cat.
Let me try this again, trolls. Those liens from those other people's properties, they've been sitting there for years. Nobody said shit. Nobody worried about shit. Nobody started a bunch of shit. Okay, and then the people paid them whenever they got paid. Well, yeah, he was at Larry's. That's for damn sure. He was definitely at Larry's. So he may have been intimately involved with the cross as well. We'll have to see. I want his opinion. That's why I'm doing this. I'm giving him the floor. Give his opinion on the whole matter. What do you mean, what does it matter now?
Yeah, what
What
is
do you mean, what does it matter now? It matters a great deal. Like I said, my property is not the only property
no,
that's in jeopardy because
no. Your property is no longer in jeopardy. Your property is gone. Is gone. I hate to be that guy, but your property's gone, Helton. It's gone. It's not in jeopardy. It's gone. It's over. It's done. Finito. Over. And didn't nobody get put in jeopardy. Nobody owes you shit. That's what you don't fucking get, you dick. Nobody owes you anything. Yeah, it was a hybrid I smoked. Yeah, it was a hybrid. Let's see, what was it? Giving Tree Gardens True Hybrid Premium Cannabis Flower. Orange Tree. That's the flavor. Orange. Orange Tree. And it's a hybrid. Yeah, I'm a little amped up. I think I'm over caffeinated. Which makes for an interesting show now, don't it?
of this. Everybody in the state of Kentucky that had a lien on their property is now in the process of possibly losing. So yeah, I think I need to know the answer, and then obviously if he gets up here and gives his version of it, then everybody else whose liens are in jeopardy will also be getting his story, right?
I'm going to read Todd's comment aloud. How do you explain to someone this stupid that people buy hundreds of lien certificates in Kentucky every year? Yeah, and I know that to be fact without even looking at the statistics. Hundreds of liens get purchased every fucking year in every damn state. Von Helton, you are dumb. You're so dumb it makes me angry. Rev and Shanny are dumb in a way that it makes me sad. You're dumb in a way that makes me angry. I don't know why it makes me angry. All I know is that it pisses me off to the fucking max and makes me want to punch you in that big old bulbous nose of yours.
Terry's mom, listen to me again. There were liens sitting in that clerk's office that had been sitting there for years. Nobody said anything. Nobody started anything. There was no problem. The people would have went in there and paid them off whenever they got the money together. People in Clay County are poor,
No,
and
M.
everybody knows
Dearest.
it. That's why there was
M.
no big
Dearest.
deal about these damn liens until Todd.
I was born and raised in Kentucky. Thank you very much. And I moved here to Indiana when I got out of the Army the first time. God. No, not all people from Kentucky are this dumb.
Made them a big deal. They were not a big deal until Todd made them a big deal. That's the truth. That's not that's fact. That's the truth. And see, now everybody in Kentucky has the
Oh, is that what
possibility
it
of losing
is?
their property because of this shit.
You know what? I think
And
you're right.
I think I deserve an answer. I think the people, the other people who had outstanding liens,
I think you're right. He is so obnoxious about his stupidity, it pisses me off. I have never heard it put so succinctly. I have never heard it put so well. That he is so obnoxious about his stupidity that it pisses me off. Ugh. Fucker.
I think they deserve an answer. Well, I want to know what led up to this activity.
Suck a big fat green dripping donkey dick.
Him doing this.
Hey Orem Dubs, how you doing, buddy?
Oh no, oh man, I guess I didn't clarify. I should have said 70. Well, I sent him the email though just now, so he should know just now. But I'll tell you what, this place is constantly got ambulances going down the road, man. That's crazy. Constantly going down the road. It's insane. Well, I sent him the link, so that should tell him what time to be here, because I sent him the link. He said he bought them for payback of what's done to your wife and kids and
I'm
Alice. Well,
doing
that was
good. How are you
CPS did
doing,
that, not me.
Orem?
So is he going to go after CPS's liens? That was CPS did that shit. I didn't do a damn thing. That CPS destroyed my mom and my wife and my kids, not me. I didn't do shit. I'm a model citizen, buddy. I don't break the law. Or did you forget that? Guess what, dipshit? There's
Damn.
thousands of people that now are in trouble because they didn't pay on their liens either. And I think I'm safe in representing them as well as myself. Yeah, it looks like there's lots of animals in the chat, don't it? Well, we'll see. Where you at, Todd? I mean, I'll give you the link. Let me email him. Hang on.
Oh boy, you are so dumb. Let's see. Stupid son of a bitch. God, he's so fucking dumb.
What happened? You know, what's going on, right?
Dumb.
We're going to wait and see what Todd has to say first. If he ever shows. Maybe he ain't going to show. He don't show. He don't show. Now, I emailed him again. If he doesn't show, then, well, we'll just assume he ain't coming, right? We'll just assume he ain't going to go. I'm giving him a chance to come and explain himself.
Explain himself. He ain't got to do shit, man. He does not have to do shit. All he has to do is grow old, pay taxes, and die. That's all he's obligated to do. Same as me. Grow old, pay taxes, and die. That's it.
And I emailed him again. Maybe he can't come. Maybe he's at work. Maybe he can't come until seven. What time is 7 p.m. Eastern is what time, or 7 p.m. Central is what time Eastern?
For Hades.
Yes, once Todd Malakote went over to to the clerk's office and made a big deal about it. That's what happened.
Yeah,
I don't think
exactly.
my neighbor across the
You know
street would
what
have
that
bought the
reminds
liens if
me
he hadn't have
of?
known they were up for sale, right?
That reminds me of that time that Corky tried to summon me. That shit didn't work either. You know what I did? I shut YouTube off and played World of Warcraft. I think I played till like 3 or 4 in the morning. I was raiding like all night long, trying to get past this one fucking boss. Kept getting these stupid tanks that couldn't hold the aggro. Hunter, pull your pit back. I can't help it you can't hold aggro. Fuckhead.
Because normally people don't go in. Oh, I think I'll go in the newspaper and see if anybody's got a lien outstanding. No,
Hey,
normal people don't do that.
Sydney.
Trolls, quit talking shit. Because that's all you're doing is talking shit. Normal people do not wake up and grab a newspaper and say, "Yeah, I think I'll see whose liens are in default." No, they don't. No, they don't. So my neighbor would not have bought the liens if Todd hadn't made a
Hey,
big stink about it.
Kickstand. How you
No, they
doing?
would not have. No, he did not. No, he did not buy the liens before. Uh, well, well, well. I mean, they watched the internet, so they probably heard. Todd Malico was making a big deal about the liens a week in advance of him actually going down and getting them, though, wasn't he? Yeah, he was. Okay, so even if Thumper did buy the liens first, where did he get the idea from? Todd Malico.
No,
He got the idea from Todd Malico. Okay,
no, no. He was just waiting for you to fuck up. You stupid fucker.
so it's the same fucking difference, right? Same fucking difference, man. My papa scanned the tax delinquent pages every year. You are so full of shit. No, they do not. Normal people don't sit there thinking about tax liens. People are worried about their job. People are worried about their kids. People are worried about this, that, and the other thing. But liens is far from it. Yeah, that's investors. That's not an internet.
If I did that,
That's not an internet troll.
okay. This is a new drinking game. Take a sip or take a puff every single time he says Todd Malicote or lean. Either two. We're going to get fucked up. You know I'm kidding, right?
Well, love you to pieces. Well, thank you, love you to pieces. I hope I have a good day as well. Thank you. Thank you much. Anyways, but yeah, normal people don't wake up one day and, oh, I think I'll check out whose liens are delinquent today. No, they don't, trolls. Quit talking shit, because that's all you're doing. It's talking shit. Normal people don't think about that shit. Normal people are thinking about kids. They're thinking about paying their bills. They're thinking about going to work.
You just said it yourself. Thinking about paying her bills and going to work. Why don't you do that? Cuz you ain't normal. You ain't fucking normal. Well, I ain't normal neither. But, you know, you're the kind of abnormal we don't want. The abnormals over here, we don't want you. The crazies over here, we don't want you. You just stay the fuck over there. Stink up the place. We're just going to stay the fuck over here. You weirded up over there. You're kind of weird. We don't need.
I'm thinking about normal shit. They're not worried about no damn liens. Yeah, pay the taxes once a year. Right? Not every fucking day. Tommy Hammersticks. What a fucking name. You gotta be a troll with that name. Anyway, but yeah, normal people don't think about liens. Sorry, they don't. You're talking shit and you know it. You're trying to defend your buddy Todd. Well, that's admirable, but you're failing miserably. So there's that. All right, 56 views. How many likes we got? Let's get the likes up. Get the subscriptions up. You can hit the subscribe button and the like button. They're both free.
I hit the dislike button. That one's free too. Whoops. I don't want to do that. That's engagement. There we go. Now I didn't touch it.
Was the day? The day was okay. I got a little money today, so I'm a happy camper. What does Todd want from a model citizen like you? I don't know. We'll give him a chance to explain it. Yes, my birthday is coming up soon. Yes, my birthday is coming up on the 24th. 24th, I'll be 62. Believe it or not.
That reminds me that the old bat birthday bash is on November 1st, 8 p.m. Love it or lick it, schnerbs. It's at 8 p.m. We're gonna be we're gonna have a panel. It's gonna be fun. Bring lots of presents. Uh, bring lots of presents. And bring yourselves. Most importantly, bring yourselves. And it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be live, loud, and in your face.
Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I guess that's all
Oh
I could
hell
be.
no. Somebody fucking shoot me.
So free. Yep, stay positive. That's right. Gonna start snowing late October. Well, we'll see. If it does, it does. If it does, it does. Todd probably got it wrong. He probably thought it was 8 o'clock instead of 7 o'clock. Well, I don't give a shit. I can hang here till 8 o'clock. That's fine. Okay, there he is. There he is.
Hey, man. Hey, I
Hey.
told you, I emailed you that I couldn't. I told you I was at work right till 6, and I couldn't get on till
Uh,
20 minutes after.
oh,
Remember, I
okay.
told
Oh,
you.
that's fine. That's fine. That's not a problem. Not a problem.
Okay.
All right. So, what I want to know is, how did this shit all get started in the first
Okay.
place? What was your what led you
Um,
to start looking at tax liens?
it was in the paper, and people were talking about it.
Who?
It was on
What
Larry's
people?
show. I think Larry. I don't know if it was Larry or Larry brought it up first. I think. I think
Larry
I heard
brought
it
it
from
up.
Larry.
Oh, okay.
To me, I think other people were talking about it in THN or wherever, but I
Oh,
heard it
the
from
one way.
Larry that your properties, had liens up on them.
Oh,
Pretty
okay.
sure it was on Larry's show.
I wanted to know because normally people don't wake up one day and say, "Oh, I think I'll go check out liens today." So I wanted to
No,
know.
no,
Could you imagine work? I can.
I've invested in liens lots of times. It's a pretty good
Oh, have
investment
you?
a lot of times. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, most of the people I know, they don't think about tax liens. They think about their kids, or they think about their job, or they think about, other shit. They don't think about tax liens.
I think about those
Those,
things too, but tax liens is depending on the state, you can make some pretty good returns on.
yeah. Well, see, the problem is that as a result of this activity, now I'm living in my car, and I
No,
assume many other people in Kentucky are in danger of losing their properties as
but
well.
what? Well,
Well,
Vaughn, I
yeah.
didn't buy the property you lived on. You're aware of that, right?
Do what now?
I did
I
not
know you
buy
didn't
the
buy the
Hey,
property; you
Unicorn
bought the
the
lien,
Flow.
but you still put the
no.
property in
How you
danger.
No,
doing?
I
Okay,
didn't
hold
buy
on,
the
hold on,
lien on
hold
the
that thought,
property you
hold
were
that thought.
living.
Somebody's ringing
Okay.
me or something. Hang on.
Okay.
Von Helton, clean the peanut butter out of your fucking ears.
I was going to say I didn't buy the lien for the property Vaughn lives on or lived on. I bought 3 little 1 acre strips. Thumper bought the lien for the property he actually was living on. So I don't know how it's my fault he got kicked off that property. Still trying to figure that one out. We'll see what Vaughn says when he gets back.
All right, there we go. Sorry about that. I don't know who the hell was
Yeah,
calling.
what I was saying was I didn't buy the lien for the property with your double wide on it. I didn't buy that lien. Thumper had that lien. So how am I
Right.
responsible for getting kicked off that property? I did not own that lien.
Well,
Exactly.
because if the liens had not been purchased by you, the backers would have never showed up. They would have never been involved. That's the
Well, what
truth.
about? Wait a minute.
Well,
What? Huh? Huh?
How,
what do you mean?
Thumper
Wait a
bought
minute.
his.
The
Thump,
backers would have never been involved if the whole lien shit had never been brought up. They
the
wouldn't. They
backers
just
didn't.
wouldn't be.
The backers didn't want that 3 acres I bought. They wanted the big plots. The Thumper bought.
Well, I'm sure. But see, the problem is that because of all this hullabaloo with the liens, that got the backers involved, and now I'm living in my car.
Thumper bought the
That's the
liens
truth.
at least 3 weeks before I went to Kentucky. He bought them at the certificate sale. That was in late August. I didn't get involved until late September. Vaughn, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Hang on a second.
Exactly.
I keep
Yeah.
getting a phone call. Hold on.
Yeah, minimum 3 weeks. So I went to Kentucky on September 24th, and those big ones were gone late August.
Kind of blows your little theory out of the water, doesn't it? He didn't get involved until after Thumper done bought the one plot with your double wide on it. Why don't you make video after video about Thumper? I'm not saying you should, because I don't know this person. They're probably a very stand-up person, probably a very nice person. The person that is responsible for you sleeping in your damn car is you, Von Helton. It is you. You're the dumb son of a bitch who didn't pay his taxes when he had the money. You thought you could drag this out until the day you died. Boy, were you wrong.
Sorry about that.
No,
I
it's
keep
okay.
getting a
It keeps
phone call.
happening.
All right.
Yeah, but Thumper bought the two big ones in late
Right.
August when they had the certificate sale. I didn't go to Kentucky until September 24th. So
Yeah.
I don't understand how I'm responsible for him buying the two big properties, which is what the
Well,
backers want.
I didn't say you were responsible. Well, see, the thing of it is, you made a big deal out of it by going to Larry's house and other
After,
people's houses, and I mean, you went and made a big deal out of it
what,
at the clerk's office. You made a big deal out of it at
no, I
Larry's
didn't.
house. You didn't
No, I
make a
didn't.
big deal out of Larry's house. You didn't flash the
I,
goddamn paperwork in the front of the
I
camera,
didn't. Let's
Todd. You didn't do
slow
that.
down. Slow
Now,
down.
you went to Larry's. You put those papers in front of the camera, waving them in front of the camera. You started a
Yes.
bunch of shit, Todd.
No,
Okay.
that
All
that was
right
that was
then.
way after. I didn't start any shit at the clerk's office. I didn't make a big deal at the clerk's office.
You didn't
I
make a
sat
big
down
deal
with
at the clerk's office.
I sat down with Beverly and we did a business deal. That was it. There's no big deal. She's done
Yeah.
it hundreds of times.
Hundreds
You
of
do.
times.
You're aware.
Well,
Are you aware that
hang on
dozens,
a
if
minute.
not hundreds of tax liens are sold every year in Clay County? Hundreds. You act like I'm the first one to ever do this, and then I'm shining some kind of spotlight. That's crazy. Hundreds of people buy them every year, and they don't sit there for years. You get 2 years, and then it's foreclosed on. That's it. Your information is just not very right. Another call, I guess.
Okay. Okay. Now I've got a black. Oh, there it is. Okay. Now we'll.
Okay. Now you're going. Hit the wrong button. They'll be right back, folks.
As you'll soon see, you can't argue with crazy. You can't argue with crazy. If they get an idea stuck in their head, you're not going to get that idea unstuck no matter how much evidence you present or how much you refute what they say. You can't argue with crazy.
We'll see if I get a chance to actually say anything, or if I'm going to get cut off.
Okay. There we go. Now I'm back. All right.
Now you're back. Okay.
Yeah. Now I'm back.
So, where were we?
I was just, I was just, I wanted to know what the hell was going on because I mean, I'm living in my car because of all this shit, and
Well,
and you seem to be the hub of the wheel when it comes to these liens, and so I'm just kind of wondering.
No. Thumper is the hub of the wheel. I bought the three little bitty ones. He bought the big ones. You should be worried about him.
Right, but haven't you been talking about it for weeks? So on the internet.
No, I just told you. We just went over this. Thumper bought them 3 weeks before I went to Kentucky. I hadn't been talking to him about them at all at that point.
Well, who was? Because somebody was. Who was?
Lots of other people were. I didn't get involved into it until September, and Thumper had already bought your leads by then.
I think I may know. Hey, Todd. So, do you care to explain about that clip that was shown a little bit recently about you justifying 19-year-olds dating 14-year-olds? And then
I'm not going to address anything you said.
And there was also a good reason why. Apparently,
hey, Vaughn,
that's illegal.
Vaughn, we're talking about the leads. Can you just kick this guy?
Well, now wait a minute.
I was a spam caller. Like, how the fuck do you know that's a spam caller?
Right. Didn't know what you was going to ask him, but I know what I wanted to ask him, which was, hey, how did this shit all get led up to? Now he's trying to say that Thumper was the one that started it. No, because Thumper wasn't on the internet talking about liens all day long.
That man ruined your life so hard. That man ruined your fucking life so hard. He even done more of this.
You are so off base, Marcel, whoever the fuck you are. Oh boy, I want to bury my foot so knee deep in your ass. All right, I think we've had enough. Let's find something we can laugh at. Part 2 of Blaming Her Ozempig, Graveyard Flowers. It's got all things shanty. It's like a shanty superstore. Slayer Chaos? Oh, okay. Well, he's somebody I'd really like to kick in the nuts. Like, share, and subscribe to Graveyard Flowers.
Woo! 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 Woo!
God, what the fuck is wrong with you two idiots? Oh, God. If I take a claw hammer and hit them, each of them in the back of the head several times, will that reset their brain?
He just had foods. Food. He's so sweet. He's like, pick me up. My legs hurt. I need to be picked up. Okay. You ready, Gav? Oh, this is a boy. He goes here. This is a boy. He's getting arthritis in his back
Okay,
legs now.
Todd, you have a great night.
He's getting older. He's not a spring chicken kitty anymore. No, he's getting into seniorhood. Wait, you got booger in your eye. Look at it. Okay, thank you, Gavin. What a good boy. We love you. Yeah, we're taking the cats with us. Of course. Yeah. I can't leave him. There's zero chance. Look at him. Look at him. He's a perfect tabby cat. And he'd lose his heart without Jason.
Oh my God.
And you. Yeah. You. Yes, he loves me, but he imprinted onto you. Well, okay, but he loves the shit out of you. That's true. He did not like it when you were gone. Are you kidding me? You love him, mommy. Kisses. Oh, he gave you forehead kiss. He did give forehead kiss. He's cute. Look at the smile. Good forehead kiss, boy. The big smile on the boy. Big forehead kiss. Yes. Yes. Oh. Big purge, too. Oh. He's like, I love the love. This is what I love. He does. See, this is what my life has been. It's a big part of our life, yeah. And it's nice and calm and peaceful. He's filled with love. Like, Gavin's a little angel, and he really does help you. Yes. With your mental health. Big time. He really does. Just petting him really calms me down a lot. Go figure, petting a pussy calms me down. That's true. Oh. I need a damn good playlist now. Yes. Y'all wanting to move to Vegas? It's a thought. I'd love to live in Vegas. I would. I'd love
No,
that.
she's not wearing clothes.
Can we get a Gavin?
No.
I can maybe get hired for a radio show out there. You know that? You're a famous Kit Kat. You know that? He's a very famous Kit Kat.
She is naked. She is just covered with a blanket. Serious business. She is covered in a blanket. What a fucking freak.
Do you know you're a famous Kit Kat? Yeah. Oh,
Hey, I've been so bad.
He's like, I could never leave you. I love you. Yeah, you love your
I
mama.
thank you.
He does. Yeah, you love your mama. He loves you. Yeah. Oh boy, he very much loves you. I know, the laziness personified, blah, 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 blah. So? Like, how many times do you say, like, all of you, it's so weird saying the same things over and over and over and over and over again. Do you think we're going to care more? You think it's going to change me? It's not. No. At all. I've had a job for the last year, and now I see people, oh, get a job. Fuck you. I don't care about your words at all. They're clanging cymbals to me. I have things I got to worry about, and I'm going to get on them. I got to get. This is what I do when something big like this happens, Shanny. I always like make a list of things. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep. And now that you're beginning to
get ready, start doing it. Yeah. I'm getting there.
Because when you're having a mental health crisis, you can't
plan things.
You can't fucking do anything.
No, you can't. And if the Holy for me so cruel.
What's number 1 on the list?
Huh. Talk to the closest person to me in my life. Well, yeah, there's that. We got to talk about this. And then another person that's very close to me I got to talk to. But I got to figure out what I need first, okay? Because there's someone that can help me out. So we'll see what happens. Plan in the works.
Rev doesn't need a drink or wants one.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Bullshit and bullshit on both accounts. He's going to swindle somebody, or they're giving him money to go away or something. I want to put money on it, you know. That's what I'm thinking, is that they're giving him money to go away. It's pretty bad. I'll give you this money if you just fuck off.
This? Yes. You want to send some Starbucks? These guys? Cafe Americano? I will drink this for you all day. Okay? Send me more Starbucks. And this. 0 sugar monster. That's all. That shit, the Pabst, I'm done. I divorced Pabst Blue Ribbon.
I love that this boy turns his head every time we say something in our direction.
To talk to us. Gavin, use your words. Gavin, would you like to say something to the people? Do you want to use your words, Gavin? Do you want food?
Like, no.
No? Would you like to say something to the people? Yes, look at this. Do you want to say something to the people, Gavins?
Wait, let me do this.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Gavin, what do you have to say to the people?
Yes.
Oh my God, look how beautiful that baby is.
Isn't he a beautiful boy?
Look at how handsome he is.
Yes.
You're a handsome boy. Listen to his purrs. Such a beautiful boy you are, Gavin.
He is perfect.
Oh my God, look how he looks at his daddy. That's just love right there.
Yes. I love you.
Yeah, Choco boy. Yeah, Choco boy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he's like, look at the big smile on him too.
Yes.
He's a big smiley boys. Yes. You're a big smiley boys.
There couldn't be anything.
Go to the side of him and you can see how big his smiles
See
are.
that boy?
Look at that smiles.
Yes.
Big old smiles on the boys. Yes.
Yes.
Ah! Fucking ugly beast. Damn. She looks like Roz in that little cartoon Monsters. You know, Monsters Inc. She kind of does, doesn't she? Kind of sounds like her too.
Oh my God, I love this cat.
I do too. He's so cute.
He's the best.
I just want him to talk. Gavin, you could be president. Say something, you know? Let's elect the first cat president. It's Gavin Kit Kats.
That's right.
And then the actual president will be Gavin Newsom, you know? But Gavin is the head of it. Like, the perception is that Gavin Kit Kats is president.
Gavin wouldn't say, help me.
Never.
Why would he say that? He's not afraid.
He loves us.
Exactly.
Does he look like he wants to leave my lap? Like, I'm pretty sure he's not saying
Oh my
help
God.
me. The cutest boy to ever live.
Gavin is determined which soft tissue on Rev's face he'll eat first, following death. Jesus Christ.
Fair enough.
I don't think that's it, but okay.
Fair enough. Whatever.
He's like, no, I don't eat people. I love people.
If this boy needed to eat me for meat, he has permission.
You can do that with me too, Gavin.
See, you can eat us for food, Gavins, if you need to. You know these.
Said I look like a fat version of Chucky.
That's a worthy cause. Why put your body in the ground? You could feed the baby boy, right? If he needs it.
She looks like a fat
Yes.
version of Chucky.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, he has complete permission. If I die and he's stuck in the house, he can eat me.
Absolutely, he has permission.
You know, I'm totally fine with that.
That's a worthy cause for your body to go for.
Exactly.
To feed Gavin Kit Kats.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness. Yes, yes. Ooh. He loves to have his armpits.
He loves his armpits rubbed.
He loves armpits. I just say that, he turns his belly over and I go, oh, you want the armpits? Oh! Yeah. And he doesn't care if you touch his toe beans. He's the chillest animal.
Oh my God.
And he just gives love. That's all he does. Yeah.
Yes.
There you go. It's cat therapy day, folks,
Trump is your daddy? No.
Oh my God, yeah.
If Trump was my daddy, I'd abort my own self.
Holy shit.
Hey, all my mirrors.
Yup,
how
self-abortion,
you doing?
bro. Fuck this shit. I'm
That
just a
sounds
baby.
rough.
I come out of my mama's coochie and I'm like,
No.
ew.
And
What the fuck is that orange thing? Fuck this shit.
Holy shit, that's how much he makes you sick.
Okay.
That's incredible.
Right?
I don't blame
All
you, though.
right,
I see
I'm
it now.
done now.
If I heard that back in
And on that note, I think we'll call it. Shanny, you are a nasty heifer. Just a nasty heifer. What the actual fuck is wrong with you? I mean, no, seriously. The actual fuck. I don't get it. I honest to God don't get some of these people. I got a little. Yeah. Yeah, I got that. I got, if I live to be 1,000, I still won't get it. Well, that does it for me. I want to thank everybody that came and saw me today. You guys rock. I don't care if you're here for 10 minutes, 10 seconds, or the whole thing. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. You know why? Well, do you? It's because nobody else will. Now, y'all take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Peace.